How fast do bearded dragons grow? The bearded dragon is a classification of the common 8 reptiles known as pagodas. They came to know as bearded dragons because of the present beard under their throat, which possesses a great quality like changing the color of the beards depending on the situation. The situation in which the color of the beard changes may vary. It could be a result of stress and anxiety, or being aware of an upcoming threat, anything. Their growth depends on the outer circumstances, as well as their inhabiting capacities, and the nourishment they receive. In this video, we will discuss the bearded dragon growth rate, how fast do bearded dragons grow, and many other issues related to their growth. Bearded dragons types and growth rate. Pagona barbata, found in the eastern region, hence the name eastern bearded dragon. They can grow up to 24 inches. But that can only be seen in the case of the males, while the females grow up to 22 inches. Pagona Henry Lawson, otherwise known as Rankin's dragon, black soil bearded dragon, dumpy dragon, dwarf bearded dragon. It is smaller than Pagona barbata, growing up to 12 inches total length, and has a blunt nose. Pagona microlepidota, otherwise known as Kimberley bearded dragon. They are the smallest of the lot, which grows up to 4 to 6 inches. Pagona minima, otherwise known as western bearded dragon. They are slightly smaller than the Pagona minor, growing up to 14 inches. Pagona minor, otherwise known as a western bearded dragon, dwarf bearded dragon. They are 38 centimeters large in length. Pagona micheli, otherwise known as northwest bearded dragon. They grow up to 18 inches. Pagona nullarbor, otherwise known as nullarbor bearded dragons, grow up to 15 inches. Pagona viticeps, they are known as an inland bearded dragon or central bearded dragon. They are the longest in the length of all the 8 subspecies. They can grow up to 24 inches. The growth of the bearded dragons depends on these things. There are many people who have taken bearded dragons as their pets. The rate of bearded dragon growth concerns many. Their growth rate depends on mainly the nutrition they are gaining and on the genetics of the species. Like we mentioned, Pagona viticeps is considered the longest one among the species. Their growth begins from the 4th week after they have come out of the egg. At that point in time, their maximum length will be around 5 centimeters, and from there they make their journey until their growth is arrested. It is on the 6th week of their birth, their growth rate is in a rapid mode. The environment is also a big contributing factor to the growth of the bearded dragon. They are used to live in an arid environment.